Brad Dourif, that was the actor's name. But,
Yeah.
Jack is next level cool. You know, we did a show about this already with actors, but we're never going to have another Nicholson, are we?
No.
Like, nothing even close.
I saw a great clip that Steve Austin sent me the other day. It was Burt Reynolds, and he was talking about that Burt and Clint Eastwood are buddies, and they went into this acting thing together. Like they were when they first broke in, and they're in the room together, and the guy turns to Clint Eastwood first, and he says, you talk so fucking slow, and you know, he said, you got this Adam's apple that sticks out your neck. He says, you know, and he just kind of just berates, you know, Clint. And then Burt Reynolds, Burt Reynolds says, sir, what about me? And the guy looks at Burt and says, you just can't fucking act. So he says they're leaving, and fucking, you know, and Eastwood, you know, uses one of his 12 words for that month, and fucking, you know, Burt says, I don't know what the fuck you're laughing at. He goes, ain't nothing you can do about that motherfucking Adam's apple. He said, I can learn to act. But I mean, just when we did The Longest Yard, and we knew we were all sitting in these bleachers, and we knew that Burt was coming on set that day.
And by the way, you brought up something very funny about these guys moving to other countries. Lanny Poffo moved, like I buckled when he told me he was going to be moving to Ecuador. And, you know, he was talking about cost of living, and he's a very frugal cat. And his whole thing was like the financial thing. He's telling me about, do you know how much your house would be, you know, and it was that whole thing. But then if you go to his Instagram, Kev, I want you to follow Lanny Poffo tonight and scroll down the Instagram. It is a cavalcade of photos of him with young, nubile Ecuadorian women with perfect teeth, not the Jim Hellwig dental plan. And he's clearly living the dream down there, playing off his success as the genius. Or, there you go. So there's just one of many. And plus he's got that goddamn rope that you hear about all the time. So he's getting the job done. So it must be a thing. There's another one. She looks to be of age, I suppose.
Yeah, we got give me a third one, because so far I'm not that impressed.
Keep going. We could be here all day.
Well, I got to get one where I go, okay. So far, okay. She's
Folks listening, this is why you've got to get us on YouTube. You've got to check out the visuals of the show.
Oh, she's a little dirty girl. Little tatted neck.
The haircut, go back to that. The haircut was not unlike the Billy Bibbit character from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Go to that shot of him with the tattooed girl. The hairstyle on Lanny right there. Bring up.
I was gonna go Sling Blade.
Yeah, a little bit. If someone can grab the Billy Bibbit character from, I'm forgetting the actor's name now, from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Very similar dude there. So that's obviously a thing.
I want to watch the World Series. I want my cigarettes.
That's right. What a great film. There you go. It's a little more going on up top there with him, though. We'll give it the Sling Blade.
You know what they say? You get their legs in the air. They all she was 16 years old. You get their legs in the air. They all look the same. 16 going on 35.